only connection to the outside world is lawyer's visit, and especially what happens in the lawyer's visit. In the lawyer's visit, they need to take them out of the cells and bring them to another part of the prison where the lawyer's visit happens. This is a room, and the lawyer is on one side of the window, and the prisoner on the other side of the window, and we speak on the phone. Now, during this time, what they do is they take him out of his cell at 6 in the morning, beat him, rape him, and put him in another room with all of the prisoners that have visitations that same day. They put them there, they handcuff them on the hands and feet, and blindfold them. And they leave them there in stress positions on their knees for the entire day, from 6 in the morning until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I see him for 30 minutes, about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock I see him, but the rest of the time he's on his knees in this room. When I see him, they move his handcuffs from the back to the front, so he can hold the phone to talk to me. And they take off his blindfold. I see them when they take off the blindfold. So the rest of the time, except for these 30 minutes with me, is with a blindfold. Because he's with a blindfold, he cannot see which guard is raping him and which guard is beating him. He doesn't know. He doesn't know anything. He just been walked around, beaten and raped, and doesn't know who did it. Now the judge, I filed a petition about this. The judge made a decision saying she will not discuss the torture and the rape, the beatings and the rape. She will not discuss it. If the prisoner wants, he can file a complaint to the police. In order to file a complaint to the police, you need to know which guard did something. There is no way of knowing which guard does anything. Anyway, I did file a complaint, but the police didn't even answer me. They don't care. In order to investigate this, you need to send the police officers from the unit that investigates prison guards. It's a special unit in the police. They need to send them to the prison. But if they don't even answer me, I don't think they send anyone to the prison. In Israeli prisons, there was always torture. But this is a fact that since Ben Gvir took office, since Ben Gvir took his position as the Minister of Security, definitely the conditions got worse. That's for sure. And especially since the 7th of October. Since the 7th of October 2023, the conditions got very, very worse, much worse than they used to be. The tortures intensified.